guys, it's Tricky Nick here. Normally, when I criticize a game, most of you don't like it. I mean, take a look at the like to dislike ratio on my Switch Sports video. Yeesh. But judging by my most recent community post following the new overview trailer on Mario Strikers Battle League, it seems many actually agree with how I'm currently feeling about the game. Now, I've held my tongue long enough for this game. I was trying to give it the benefit of the doubt. But today, following that second overview trailer, I thought it was finally time to talk about my concerns for Mario Strikers Battle League. Just a quick disclaimer, my thoughts on this video are based solely on the trailer footage that has been seen thus far, so I may end up being totally wrong, and I hope I am totally wrong about this. But as of now, it's not looking great. Before I get into the problems I have with Mario Strikers Battle League though, I wanted to share the positive thoughts I have about it. For starters, the presentation of this game is sick. The grimy, gritty, sketchy style of these characters is an incredibly unique presentation for a Mario game. It's what makes Mario Strikers so unique. While this style isn't new to these types of games, it's rarely ever seen in the Mario franchise, and I love it. To finally see these styles in HD with the Hyper Strikes too will be awesome. Every character has a totally unique Hyper Strike too, so it'll be a lot of fun checking out each one. It's great to finally see the iconic Mario Strikers art style incorporated into gameplay. Mario games never usually have an extreme art style, and this kind of deviance from the norm is much appreciated by me. Also, the new use of items was a really smart decision to add to the gameplay of Mario Strikers. This is a completely new gameplay mechanic in the Mario Strikers franchise, and I really like it. Using items from the original Mario games is a nice callback, while it also gives the game that Mario charm that the sports games are always known for. Overall, this leads me to believe that Mario Strikers Battle League will have pretty solid gameplay at its core. But outside of just that, I also really like the customization that each character offers. You can collect and customize gear for each character, which creates a lot of potential. Finally, I can make pink gold Waluigi and no one can stop me.
Did somebody say pink gold Waluigi? Alright, let's put an end to this.
Oh, okay, I'm sorry. I won't. But apart from these praises I have for Mario Strikers Battle League, it goes kinda downhill from here. The first and most prominent issue I noticed with this game was its roster of characters. There are a lot of choices that I am not a fan of. For starters, there are only 10 playable characters that have been shown off. To even get a game of soccer going in this, you need 8. So if you're playing with a full group of friends, odds are you're not gonna get the character you want. You'll probably just end up with whatever's left at the bottom of the barrel. It's really slim pickings. What's worse is that Daisy isn't even in the game. Daisy. Yeah, that Daisy. I get that next level games made Daisy thick out of this world in the previous Mario Strikers game, but that doesn't mean they had to get rid of her altogether. This especially irks me because Daisy is hands down my favorite of the 3 princesses, and it's my girlfriend's favorite character, period. She's not gonna be happy when I tell her Daisy isn't in the game. If you guys don't hear from me for a while, just know she found out about Mario Strikers Battle League. In all seriousness though, Daisy is a key component of any Mario spin-off roster, so to see her absent is really concerning. Not to mention, she's got an energetic and competitive personality that fits wonderfully into the entire premise of Mario Strikers. That makes it even odder that she isn't included here. The other Mario sports games on the Nintendo Switch have been released unfinished, but never without a character as quintessential as Daisy. But on top of the lack of Daisy, there are no sidekicks in this game either. This was one of the best outlets for obscure unique Mario enemies to make an appearance in spin-offs. I really liked seeing characters like Piantas in Super Mario Sluggers, and Drybones as a sidekick in Striker's Charge. It's a real shame sidekicks won't appear here, but it looks like the fields are a little smaller to compensate, and everybody will be playing at all times at least. Oh no. The fields. When I saw the initial trailer for Mario Strikers, I was thrilled that you would be able to customize each half of the field. It creates more of a feeling of rivalry and divide between each team. But when giving the fields a second look, they feel a little too generic for the style of Mario Strikers. Mario Strikers is all about screaming, "Extreme!" But these fields just scream, "Mamma mia, this is a regular Mario game." The fields just don't give off the more intense vibe that the characters do, and it takes away from the iconic style of Mario Strikers. These fields feel like they would better suit the style of other Mario sports games on the Nintendo Switch. Speaking of the other Mario sports games, Mario Tennis Aces and Mario Golf Super Rushed, those games bring up another issue I fear that Mario Strikers Battle League will have. Judging by the roster, what's been shown off with gameplay, and anything else I've mentioned in this video, either Mario Strikers Battle League will have the release it unfinished and fix it later content approach, or it will just be a game severely lacking in content. I hope this isn't the case, as Nintendo has tried with Mario Golf Super Rush and Mario Tennis Aces to release them with the fix-it-later approach, and it just makes these games unappealing. Releasing Daisy as a free content update a month into the game's lifespan isn't going to keep fans interested, it's going to frustrate them and deter them from playing the game. But despite all these red flags, I remain cautiously optimistic for Mario Strikers Battle League. I am a big fan of the Mario Strikers series, and I pray it ends up making a glorious return on the Nintendo Switch. But from what we've seen so far, it hasn't been all that glorious. For Nintendo's sake, I hope they fix this game up before it launches. While Mario Golf and Mario Tennis fans may have accepted the fact that the newest entries launched unfinished, Mario Strikers fans who have been waiting for 15 years for a new entry will not be as forgiving. It seems that many of you agree with this sentiment too, considering the majority of you are not interested in purchasing the game in its current state. Nintendo's fix-it-later approach seems to finally be catching up with them, and hopefully it makes them realize that fans prefer a game released with all of its content at launch, rather than being unfinished and riddled with free content updates that should have been there at launch to begin with. But what do you guys think of Mario Strikers Battle League? Let me know in the comments below, and I will see you all in the next one.